Hello, everybody. The sun is shining right down so bright on me, directly on me, and the energy, it feels so good. I hope you all are in really good vibes right now. I have some quick messages that I'm going to deliver real quick. That Divine Source wanted me to upload, okay? So we have some people here. These people in doom and gloom, these people are under final judgment. This will apply to, this does not apply to singles, so no singles involved. This applies to married couples, married but separated couples, waiting on divorce couples, and separated couples. If you are in any type of union, this is for you. First, let me start giving to, and this is for all signs, giving this information. Those of you who are in a collective group who has a, maybe you invented some type of online messenger, some type of thing that spread it out, went viral maybe, or just got big or expanded is the proper word, right? You all are going to get caught moving on. Those of you that have been into a sex business, all are going to get caught. Which has to do with embezzlement. If you are involved in any type of embezzlement, you are going to get caught. It's too late for you all, is what Spirit is saying, because it's too late. Moving on. If you have had money in holes that were dug up, whether this be done by yourself or someone else, the clear message that I got for you was to be very careful and to watch your back. This person who has dug up their own money, or you or someone else dug up your money, has to do with a lot of other things around this that I won't mention, but you either have a spouse or you had a spouse. If you're involved with someone right now, that you call your spouse your main person, if you're married to them, if you're separated, divorced, whatever that is, there has been affairs and you are being cheated on. And I'm going to get to the final message, the ending, pretty much the ending fact of all this. If you are divorced, and I'm just going to go down the line, if you are starting a dental company, if you have a grandson, If you have a spouse with superficial breast and buttocks, this applies to you. To all of each people I've named and called out, you are either in a relationship, just gotten out of one, having difficulties, or maybe at the end of one, divorced, married, separated, newly divorced, or newly married. This all applies to you. Final judgment for everything that I just said for those people is here. There is something spirit guides want you to know, is that all of you are involved in affairs. If none of you spouse or none of your spouses, or even this could be you, are loyal. If you are, say that you are wanting to come out of a marriage, or you are separated, and there's also someone here with a child who, okay, well, I missed mentioning someone who has a caretaker, or has a caretaker, or had a caretaker, excuse me. Someone here involved with a disabled child, or a child with disabilities as well. If you are on the verge of leaving your spouse, be very conscious. You have been made aware of vindictive acts that your partner is going to make in reference to you. Whomever has this spouse, ex-spouse, whatever, with these fake body parts, they have slept with the doctor. This person may be dating several doctors. They may have had an affair with the doctor that placed the implants in their bodies. Also, but Spirit Guide says to you, this person gave them all free spins. So that is something that you need to be aware of. They said doctor. So maybe this person knows a doctor, or knows several. You would have to look into that with care. Moving on. Someone is playing father-son. To children, or some children that may that is not theirs. Okay. Also, when the eclipse came in, the divine is speaking on these relationships, because these relationships were built on very unstable grounds. It may have been built on material, idealistic things, worldly things, fictitious things type basis, right? So these relationships, Divine Source says, were never really, they were illusion made. They were never really real relationships, whether both people thought so, whether one person thought so, whether, whatever it was. This is what Divine Source is saying, speaking right now. The eclipse came to bring judgment and final order to these relationships. But the warning for everyone in these relationships is that both parties are going to go down. Both parties will suffer. But either one or both parties are plotting on each other. So you may be in the relationship to where just you are plotting or just your spouse is. If not, you both are plotting on each other. Either way, spirit guides have been watching. Both will go down, but one person out of each relationship that I have here plans on making sure that the other party, this has nothing to do with outside in people, places, or things. One of you in these relationships, I'm picking up on the female energies. The wife, the kids' mothers, the ex-wives, current wives, newly ex-wife, whatever that case may be. I'm being told to warn you that they plan to really cut your head off to destroy you. There's a male here who Spirit says have been bamboozled. This person can get the help by knowing that there's a prayer that you have that you can use to help you see things clearly, to make your way out of the situation if you plan on being out of the situation. Destruction is going to come. However, if you're in a relationship and any of this resonates with you, and you're plotting outside of your relationship on others or another person, like you all are doubling up, teaming up to, target someone else or some other people, places, or things, that is going to fail dramatically. because karma is here. Black magic is still being done because these people do not get it. God says that some of you are trying to tweak your future and your karma because you do not like the outcome. Your karma has been laid out on your table as a platter. And these people, whoever they are, collectives, I'm speaking to everyone. Certain individuals do not like the outcome and do not want to face the outcome, and they feel like they can change the outcome by going harder with malicious acts, deeds, and performing still black magic, and it's not going to work. There is someone here who stayed in a situation just a little bit too long. This is a male. They were just about a day late and $1 short. They stayed, this male was guided by spirit to do some certain things, and they did not do it. But all of these people were. But specifically about this person, they waited just a little bit too late. There is a person here, this person that I am speaking on has a certain judgment to face, but it's different from the others. This person's judgment has to do with time. Timing. I'm getting. So they're going to have to deal with not moving on time. The fact that they did not move on time. Okay, so moving on. The eclipse is bringing destruction, you all. When I made that video about the catastrophes, does not just only have to do with people. It has to do with the world. It's bigger than people. And when I mentioned the spirits, and I mean all of the spirits, some of these people have angry spirits that have made their way out of graveyards from long distances, cemeteries. These people that have been performing witchcraft, the unjustly, because there's many people I see here, have angered the heck out of some ancestors, the ascended masters. So, like I said, the spirits are here, and they are not on these people's sides. It may be one or two people I can see that can make it out if they tried. but they're still under judgment, though. Also, I kept hearing that people love to live a lie and they never want to tell the truth, but they love living a lie. Go back to that video I made. It's a very short clip. But the eclipse is a big deal. It's not little. And these spirits are mad, super mad. Somebody's got to pay. So those are your messages for today. If you are new to my channel, I thank you so much for being here. I love you genuinely. I highly thank all of you for being here. Hopefully this helped you in a very special and spiritual way. You can follow me on Instagram at She's So Divine. I do screen my followers over there. But this has been your Spiritually Headlines News, breaking news 911. I love you. God bless. And have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Happy Cancers. I love you. I am divine.